At the entrance of my apartment, I have a rack for my obsession with tote bags, and on the left-hand side immediately, there is a nice and spacious bathroom. Right behind the bathroom, there is a closet for my coat on one side and my pants on the other. But if I turn 150 degrees, I see a nice and spacious walk-in closet. Yes, such a luxury. But after all that, we enter the actual living space. I live in a studio apartment that's approximately 480 square feet, but the actual living space is a lot smaller than that. Because the floor plan of my apartment is kind of like a long rectangle, this seems to be the most logical way to plan out my furniture. So, let's begin with a little detailed tour. This is my favorite corner of my apartment because there's just so much personality to it. I like to lay out all these memorable pieces from head to toe. Apparently, all of these gifts reminded the person of me, from a bunny to an ABG to a grumpy cat to this very abstract painting, and of course, I have a framed photo of myself. Now back to the living space. To separate the living space and my sleeping space, I have this shelf. On top of the shelf, I have my fragrance collection, and under the shelf, I have all these personal belongings that I always lose track of, so I just put them into little boxes. On top of my bed, I have my little IKEA dog doll, which is honestly my favorite thing ever, and I'm gonna tuck him into bed. Next to my bed, I have a desk, which is my work and study area. I love to keep the space as clean as possible. Now moving on to the kitchen. Again, the window space next to the kitchen is filled with little souvenirs and random pieces that just reminds me of a piece of memory. And I just like to hoard onto all of them until I have to move and sadly remove them. Since I filmed this apartment tour right before I left my apartment, I didn't have any fruit or vegetables or plants to show you, but usually this corner is a lot more lively. On my fridge, I have this weekly plan that just ended up being filled with messages from my friends who visit my apartment. And on the side of my fridge, I have my magnet collection, which is every single city I've visited in this world, and I'm still collecting. The kitchen area is pretty standard, but I want to flex my egg boiler. I was so excited to receive this as a Christmas gift. On the side of the sink, I have a dishwasher that just makes my life so much easier. And on top of that, I have cabinets for storage, and on the side, I have all my supplements and a beautiful Matisse painting, the trash can, Trader Joe shopping bag, and that completes the tour. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.